whatchamacallit, so the logic that now sisters is using to justify that is that men ain't got no business telling a woman what she should do with her body,
right?
Dealing with abortion. But wait a minute, if you had if you have the little MFer, right? I gotta take care of him, right?
Right.
So how can I not be a part of that decision-making process?
Hypocrisy.
If I can't decide that, then don't ask me for nothing when you have him, right? You see what I'm saying?
But you can just kill him.
But you can just kill him. But I'm the worst nigga in the world if I don't not take care of him, right? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's madness. But the cold thing is, it's a lot of brothers. You do have brothers out there that be like, all right, whatever, you know what I mean? Really are absentee and things of that nature. But it's a lot of dudes. Cold is it's a lot of dudes that want to be there for their kid that girls go and get abortions. Like a lot of niggas that actually would have stepped up, got their babies aborted, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not even an excuse.
Some of these women won't even give you the chance to take the baby. If you don't want the baby, give them to that man who wants the baby. She want to party all night, so she don't want that belly.
No, exactly. Like that's just messing with a timetable too much.
Right. Messing up my hot girl summer.
Remember Chris Rock on Never Scared. He did what he said. He said she gonna call a girl on the phone. They talking about they going to Cancun in 2 months or something like that. Go ahead and abort that baby. It's just depending on what the plans for that year is looking like. You know what I mean? Right. Some sisters that really think like that.
That's why brothers gotta choose wisely. Prove a friend first.
Yeah.
It's wild out here.
Or you go out like Future. You got the girl on the damn. You seen the pictures, man? She on Instagram with 1-800 deadbeat dad on her shirt.
I see that.
And got the baby, and she captioned in her Instagram post at Future, just take the test. She's on that nigga.
Damn.
She's on his hand.
How many kids he got?
Man, that's like 7. That's like 7 or 8. And when he's saying he don't even know that girl. First off, everybody know that girl on Instagram for years. She's a Levite sister. Oh wow. Known that girl on IG for years. She done went and got a gang of surgeries. Went and got a nose done. She looks different than maybe when you met her, brother. But
who this?
All right. So her name is Eliza Rain, that's her name on the Instagram. You look up, she's all on the Instagram with a campaign like, nigga, just take the test, it's your baby. You know what I'm saying? Which, hey, listen, if it's not, that's what makes me feel like it is, because if it's not, she's gonna be looking real stupid. So she's probably real sure it's his, I mean, you know, these women, you know, they trap a nigga or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They know the child support check is gonna be real. So she probably made sure, like, I ain't dealing with nobody around the time I deal with people. So I know it's this nigga's baby.
Wow. Wise to do
go on
evil.
board, that'd be a hell of an episode, right?
Wise to do evil.
Sirach 37 and 12.
That's off.
The brother brought out a tremendous point. That's why, for a man and a woman, it's so important for you to choose the right spouse.
That's right.
You can end up with somebody that's an absolute demon.
Listen, hating life.
Yeah, the scripture said that I'd rather dwell with a lion or a dragon than a cruel woman.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Brawling and contentious.
Yeah.
Sirach 37 and 12. But be continually with the godly man.
That's what a sister should be thinking, being with a godly man. Go ahead.
Whom thou knowest to keep the commandments.
See, but the problem is a woman get with a godly man, but she don't want to be godly.
Right.
That's the problem, right? If your brother could be, you know what I mean, doing all the right stuff and keeping the commandments, trying to guide the sister, and the sister, she's like, man, look, I want to just do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you change, I ain't change. I like my life. You know what I'm saying? And then what's gonna happen? That's gonna cause for friction automatically because you got darkness and light. Give me that Corinthians. Somebody give me that Corinthians. What was that? 2 Corinthians 6. What? Right? Darkness does not have fellowship with light.
Yeah.
Right? See what I'm saying? Because that's what's going on. You got dark and light in the same house, and it's like, nah, somebody's gonna have to convert, or somebody's gonna have to go. So either she gonna turn you back dark, you gonna turn her light, or there's gonna be a separation. Inevitably, it's gonna happen. But because we understand the scriptures, we understand that we're not gonna be the ones making the separation. It's gonna be on her to go run off and be that demon if the Most High deems it. Because only what the Most High, what the Most High are joined together, let no man put asunder. So if it ends, it's because Yahweh authored it that way, right? But go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers.
Go ahead.
For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness?
Exactly. This ain't just like somebody you work with or somebody you see out sometimes when you're homeboys from back in the day. This is somebody you in the house with every day. So that unrighteousness and that righteousness, it's gonna be that friction there. You see what I'm saying? Read.
And what communion have light with darkness?
Light with darkness can't really sit around. They opposite. One's gonna pierce through the other. You see what I'm saying? So You can't be sitting up in there all day. So eventually something's gonna have to give. Somebody's gonna have to conform to the other one. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of brothers out here that will conform to that darkness for that woman's sake.
A lot of brothers conform for the woman's sake.
A lot of dudes ain't had enough women in their life to where the point where when they get one, they're not gonna lose her at any cost.
Any cause.
And that's a lot of these dudes in that church. Like a lot of brothers in the church, they're them guys. It's like she's really the boss. Like what she say goes. She went to the church. I mean, he's going to the church that she picked. You know what I'm saying? Like he's all off into the church activities because she's into it. She want him to be into it. He's doing that for her. She's really running the whole show.
Happy wife, happy life.
Exactly. Niggas who have that mentality, right? But I heard a better word called happy man, the house shall stand.
That's right.
I believe firmly in that because that's who's defending and protecting the house. And the brother I heard bring that out said, if anybody who comes through that door, I got to deal with. So because of that, I set the rules in here. You see what I'm saying? If somebody kicks this door in, you're not going to deal with it.
You're going to come looking for me. Do something. Wake up. Hey, the brother said Eve want to make that bacon in the house.
She want to make that damn bacon. You ain't going to say nothing.
And she make the bacon in the house, and you keeping the law, that's going to be an automatic conflict. Like, nah, you're not finna just be...
Whole house smelling like cheddar feet.
You see what I'm saying? So that's going to be that conflict. So somebody going to have to get out. Somebody going to have to conform, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna have to conform, and somebody gonna have to get the hell on. One or two things, man. But go ahead.
You still got that Sirach 37?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, yeah. Verse 12.
Sirach 37 and 12. But be continually with the godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord, whose mind is according to thy mind.
Whose mind is according to your mind. That's not one that's not in the world, one that's not just going to treat you wickedly.
That's right.
And will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry.
Now it uses miscarriage here, which of course you can use it as an applicable thing for if you have a miscarriage, but it's really just talking about be with a man who's going to be with you through thick and thin, no matter what. A lot of times the going get tough, that nigga gets going. He's on to the next one. So you gotta pick and choose. And it's cold when you keep going in 1 Corinthians 6, it says if you join into a harlot, you're one flesh. So imagine you're joining into a harlot, a hoe, you're one flesh with a hoe, that's gonna be hell. You got something?
No, that's okay.
No, y'all go ahead. We can know with that.
You still got Psalm?
Hey, get the order real quick. 1 Corinthians 11. What? And you gave his precept? What you call?
Psalm 81.
Hey, look, man. A lot of times when we do our program, we say we're going to teach the women how to pray when they come up. But we got to read this first, right? And when we read this, a lot of the sisters walk off. Read that. They do.
This is 1 Corinthians.
Hey, we call ourselves being clever. We're like, hey, sister, you know the name of the Lord? You know how to pray? All right, we're going to show you.
How to pray.
And where do we start with? This, right?
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3.
What it say?
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So we be clever. We be like, you believe that, right? The head of every man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on.
And the head of the woman is the man.
Now, then all of a sudden they don't understand the Bible no more. Now the Bible was written by the white man now. Now the Bible was tampered with when we get to that, right? But that's the order. Read on.
And the head of the and the head of Christ is the Most High.
And we use that to teach that ain't no Trinity. And that's when the Christian apologists, now all of a sudden they don't understand the Bible no more. That's not, it's a triune, you don't understand the hypostatic. Where's that in this scripture, man? You know what I'm saying? Where's that in this scripture?
Also the economic Trinity. Right.
What is this? It is no equality with God.
It's two Trinities, really. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. And the word Trinity is not in the book. Right. You understand? But that's the order. You know, the man is the head of the household. A lot of our women feel like it's oppression when they hear that. But you ain't trying to do that heavy lifting that the man got to do when he's really leading his house. So let him do that. Y'all got your own burdens. Y'all got to do childbearing. Y'all got your own burdens. Y'all have to raise the seed and be the nurturer. We don't have the tools. We can try.
That's right. That's
You understand? Everybody got an office, and the Most High chose it already. Just fall in line. Go ahead,
Yeah, matter of fact, get Jeremiah 3 and 3.
Bring it out.
Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 3. Because Jeremiah and Ezekiel, they speak about it a lot. So does Hosea, about the children of Israel being likened unto the Most High, his wives.
Well,
wives,
that's the whole point of
Remember,
Hosea.
his wives, plural. It says two.
Well, Ezekiel go into the two wives.
Yeah, no, so Jeremiah two.
Remember I brought that out in the polygamy debate? I brought out how the Most High got two wives. Come on, man, you can tell me the Most High having sex with two. I said, nigga, but metaphorically have two wives.
There you go.
If it's wrong, why he doing it?
Right. Dummy.
Jeremiah 3:3.
That's right.
Therefore, the showers.
He getting on this devils, man. Roasting them.
Therefore, the showers have been withholding, and there has been no latter rain.
Yeah, that's why the Lord wasn't giving us rain at that time. He was afflicting us. Why? Go ahead.
And thou hadst a whore for a head.
Thou hadst a whore for a head. Give me what's it? They said to the stock, thou hast begotten me. You know what I'm talking about in Ezekiel? We literally went up to a pagan idol of a damn stock, of a stork rather, and said, "You're my mother. You're my father." Read that again, though.
Therefore, the showers have been withholding, and there has been no latter rain. And thou hadst a whore's forehead.
Thou hast a whore's forehead. You can't be told nothing. Go ahead.
Whore's forehead.
Thou refusest to be ashamed.
Yeah, you refuse to be ashamed. This is like when you read Jeremiah and Ezekiel, it's like the Lord cursing out his wife.
That's
exactly
right.
What he's doing. You and your woman get into it. This is like exactly what's going on between the Most High and his wife.
Yeah, well, there's that girl on Instagram a couple years ago. Her name was Pretty Hope. Yeah, y'all know about Pretty Hope? Yeah, when she locked up. Right?
What is this?
She locked up. She got like 15. Pretty Hope, but she got her homegirl, her best friend is Fine Hope. Right? But it shows she refused to be ashamed. She's saying, "I'm a fine hope. Like that's who I am. That's what I do." Now a lot of people don't know that Fine Hope is Trey D's daughter. You know the rapper Trey D from the East Side. That's his daughter, right? Now the cold thing is, he got on there. When the R. Kelly scandal broke, right? He was on Vlad TV talking about all kind of stuff about what he wouldn't have his daughter doing and what he would do if it was a parent. And it's like, but I'm like, but nigga, I know something that these people don't know, and it's that Fine Hoe is your daughter.
Wow. Hey, is that the girl? She was the one that was rapping the song about I'm gonna get an abortion and we gonna.
Nah, that's Suki. That's Suki. That's Suki. No.
Hey, you know she bugged out.
No, that's City Girl.
No, Suki was the one that went viral doing it.
And she bugged out. Now she's saying that she sold her soul to the devil.
Yeah,
she wants somebody to help her now.
Exactly.
And I should tell you about this industry, man.
As far as this music stuff, I won't be doing this music stuff anymore. I started this because this was my dream. And, I wanted to make sure I could get me and my kids out the hood. It's always been my passion to rap. A while ago, I had signed a contract and I didn't know nothing about the business or this game out here. And just right now, I'm realizing that I signed my soul. I sold my soul to the devil. I signed myself to the devil. I don't even own myself no more. I sold my soul to the motherfucking devil, and I done prayed. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. And it's just like, I don't know if God can get me out of this, and it's just like to the point where I don't even know, like I just want to say I'm sorry to my fans. I know y'all love me. I know y'all believe in me, but I can't. I didn't know what I was doing.
And you was with it. Remember you always
They be so thirsty for that. You know what I'm saying? They be so thirsty, and they don't understand like once you get up in there, like what's gonna come with it. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff that comes with it. But there was another point I want to make to Salak. And then what's it call it? What was she on Instagram doing? The same bra. She was shooting at the other girl, like right on Instagram, busting, shooting at the girl.
I see that. You seen that?
I showed you that video. Shoot, pop, 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 pop. I'm talking about busting on her.
Busting right at
The girls is bugging out, man.
What the hell is wrong with
You
Eve?
know what I'm saying? They gotta get raised right. You know what I mean? But see, Trady, when she was younger, Trady, that's when he
That's
was
why they lock her up, though,
He was
for
doing all that. No. That's Trady's daughter, which is Fine Hoe. She ain't in jail. It's Pretty Hoe that's in jail. Pretty Hoe in jail for
It's too many hoes.
Too many hoes. You know what I'm saying? Madness. But they refuse to be ashamed. They're like, yeah, I'm a hoe. Like, it's what I do. You know what I mean? That's madness.
Yeah.
Right? But the other one, she's in jail. I want to say she's in jail for robbing somebody or something. You know what
But
I'm
she
saying?
got away with shooting at somebody on
No,
IG?
the other one got away with shooting. The other one was the one that shooting. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about bust on his bra. LeBron probably emptied the clip.
Damn.
Didn't hit her though, but shot at her. You see what I'm saying?
Shoot with the
on
eyes
Instagram,
closed.
I seen it.
Shooting with her eyes closed. That's how babies get hit.
Instagram live.
That's how strollers get hit in the hood.
Come on, bring it out.
Sirach 26:10.
Oh, yeah.
If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straightly.
Keep her in the house. What the book say?
Let's-
Keep her in the house. You know how important that is? Keep her in the house. The scriptures speak about, right here, it's going to talk about your daughter in the house. It's talking about a woman. A lot of these women, keep them inside. They don't even need to go outside.
Yeah.
Why? Because they're going to go outside and they're going to bring shame to your house.
That's right.
You know, and then what? Right? Go ahead.
Lest she abuse herself.
She what?
Lest she abuse herself.
How's she gonna abuse herself, huh?
Through overmuch liberty.
Too much liberty, she will abuse herself if she don't got good sense. See, there's some sisters that's been raised right and been implemented with certain morals that you can know that she can go outside and she can be trusted. You see what I'm saying? Because you know there's certain a level of morals that's installed in this girl to where she's not gonna do nothing crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like for my Levite wife, right? She we had an issue. We had a fight or whatever. We didn't talk for a couple of days. She said, well, we didn't talk for a couple of days. What if you know, some men might think, oh, I was doing X, Y, and Z. So I'm not worried about you doing that because I know the type of morals and the way that you was brought up. Now another woman, it might be a different situation, right? But I said, just because your morals and the type of character, I tested you before getting to the relationship. I know that's not your character. I said, and if it is your character, you did a good goddamn job of deceiving me. You did a great job of deceiving me. You see what I'm saying? But another woman, hey, listen, she gonna abuse herself with overmuch liberty. You see what I'm saying? Listen, we see it every day. We see it every day, women who abuse themselves with too much liberty, which is why you gotta stay on their ass. You see what I'm saying? If somebody got a problem with it, too damn bad. Right? America has implanted these ideals to liberate the so-called black and Hispanic woman, only to be a detriment to the black and Hispanic community. The Arab community is alive and well and thriving and is established, etc. You know why? The Arab woman don't have overmuch liberty.
No.
And if she do, she's coming assimilated. She's trying to become a black person. She's running around with Jake now. You see what I'm saying? Like, she's not running. Ain't just a bunch of little Arab girls running around just starting off. She's the Arab. She's the Arab homegirl of a bunch of black girls, or a bunch of Hispanic girls. She's not just doing that with a bunch of Arabs because the Arab society is not getting down. They're not letting you have that overmuch liberty. You see what I'm saying? So that's a clear cut case. But the Most High is showing us how exactly we need to lead. You see what I'm saying? Not giving them overmuch liberty, ones that ain't got enough sense to have or know what to do with that liberty. Right.
Go ahead. Con, and if you think about it, it don't even make no sense now, because when I was younger, that little girl that I liked, I used to have to sneak to go see her. She couldn't come outside. You had to go to her room and be in the back. She would crack the window and sit there and talk to you. You outside in the hot ass sun, because you trying to put that time in, man. She couldn't come outside in little shorts with flip flops on, with a midriff on, just walking up and down Papa. You wasn't gonna see her.
You could just take her and do whatever to her.
No,
you know what I mean?
Come to my crib, spend the night. That was not possible, man. You had to deal with her father. You had to see him outside in the yard, you know, holding a bed. You had to see him. And he looking at you, what you doing here? You know, you had to try to be his friend and make nice. Cause he know what you want. Hey, he know what you want. He know what you want. Hey, she in the bed. She ain't up right now. You know she up, but he said she not up.
You just talk to her. But hey, whatever he said goes.
And you gotta leave, come back later. You know, you had to sneak, man, throw rocks at her window. It's different now, man. But the Bible is the same. Do not give that. The Bible is the same. Do not give them. It's more. Watch what happened if you give her overmuch liberty. What happened?
Verse 11. Watch over an impotent eye and marvel not if she trespass against thee.
Yeah, because if your daughter's bucking up against you with that Kardashian spirit, why would you be surprised if she goes against your laws of your house? You letting her talk back. She's sucking her teeth. First of all, sucking your teeth. My mother would have smacked your teeth. Yeah. Now it's like this new thing. I be seeing books. We got beat, psychological damage. Black people need to stop corporal punishing their children. What? Everybody mad.
Drag me around.
Everybody mad.
By my ear, bro.
Everybody's mad.
Everybody mad. Why? Because
we got our ass whooped. You know? And I turned out all right. I didn't shoot up no schools. You know? I ain't shooting up no schools. I'm not bombing nobody's marathon. Right? But now it's almost like corporal punishment is doing psychological damage to our children. That's what they teaching. But the Bible been telling you, you got to beat them on his sides while there's still hope. Right. Read on.
Verse 12. She will open her mouth.
Because this is what's going to happen.
As a thirsty traveler when he had found a fountain.
Yeah, man, the Bible, sometimes the Adawan Zabak tell you that the Bible get X-rated sometimes, man.
Yeah, facts.
Because they keep it real. Come on.
And drink every water near her.
We know what that means. She's gonna drink every water. Spiritually, it means she's gonna follow anybody's way. outside of your way.
Well, that's why Sarah also say a woman will accept any man.
Yeah.
Any nigga.
That's why she gotta have a hedge, right? But physically, we know what that means. Read on.
By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow.
Come on, man. We already know what the Bible is saying.
That ain't spiritual. That's explicit.
That's explicit. So you fathers that have daughters should not be ashamed to discipline them.
Right.
All right, you're not ruining her life by making her stay in the house on the weekend when she's 14 years old. Where's she going? You got everything. She got everything that she could ever want. Right? Probably more than you ever had.
No, but she has friends.
No. Where they going?
Because they parents don't give a damn about
And
them.
you gonna be with them?
Exactly.
What about that's called being your brother's keeper too. The friendship thing. It used to be this commercial on TV, 2 black kids. It was a don't do drugs commercial. And he was like, yo, you gonna stop hanging with Walter.
Black and white, right?
Yeah,
I remember that.
He said, you gonna stop hanging with Walter. He said, what? That's my friend. He said, Walter does drugs and you ain't gonna do it with him. Right? We don't have that no more. Right? Every man is doing their own thing. The community aspect is gone. But if you look around, we rebuilding the breaches in the wall. You understand?
Walter's my friend. Walter is not your friend.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. If you go, I'm telling Mom.
But you my brother.
I don't care. Walter do drugs and you ain't gonna do it with him.